Hello. The lifestyle's real. Guys, where's my queue? I'm excited to play some Pokemon Unite. This game makes me feel like I feel like, a young actor. I just moved to LA trying to make a breakout career and I'm filled with hope. That's like the start of every day and then I just get beat down by reality. You're the one who started streaming at 3 a.m.? Yeah, so here's what happened, okay? Here's the honest truth. The raw, honest truth as to what happened today, okay? So we had scrims. First of all, scrims, our scrim partners show up 15 minutes late. After 2 games, they decide that they don't want to play anymore. Giga waste of time. After that, me, Tens, and Bruv played some Maple Story because the Tanjiro event started. And then I got done playing, and I was just vibing, getting ready to stream. And then I get a message from Vin asking if I can fill in for scrims for Vin and Lutano's team. And I'm like, sure, whatever. I'll fill in for scrims. Like, I always like taking opportunities to fill in for scrims because it's just free practice, right? Like, it's just fun games. I enjoy those games. The team that they're scrimming shows up an hour late. And they're so late that by the time that team shows up, the person that I'm filling for, Jail, is back. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. I waited for an hour. I'm playing this one game at least. So I made him sit there and wait, and I played the one game. And then that was like an hour ago. That whole ordeal ended like an hour ago. And then I've been sitting here like, do I start stream? It's already like 3-ish. And I'm like, oh, but I can't sleep because I'm not sleepy. And then I was just like, whatever, frick it, I'll stream. We won. It was one game, we won. Also, like, they draft, like, monkeys. Do I always play Intense on Pikachu or Spoon? If I'm playing XP Share, yeah. I didn't have time to swap all my items around. I didn't feel like playing XP Share, I don't know why. But generally I will if I'm XP sharing. Unless I really don't need it. I didn't get XP for that even though I did all the work. Miascarada kind of strong. I think Miascarada's decent. Any blaze stickers? I ejected the web the guy. Hoping that my guy would react, but he didn't. Zero with Comfy right now looking OP. Yeah, I think Zero Comfy's pretty strong. I played some Sweet Kiss Comfy today, felt good. Felt strong. The shield is massive. Let me just wait for the bees. Some boy kissing? Yeah, yeah. What? What does that mean? Clefairy for your rescue team? Yeah, when I had the Clef and the Moonlights were proccing, it definitely felt OP. My team kind of sucks in rescue team. But it's what we got, you know? You gotta work with what you have. Thanks. Doing fine for your team? Yeah, I mean, it's fine-ish. Double hit? Yeah, I mean... I think having a support just makes sense. Okay, can I get to top in time? Pika's fast now? Yeah. Pika's very fast now. Toxic, I just wanted to steal their red buff. How's my 500 first gacha going? I haven't pulled anything cool yet. I'm more locked in on the gacha for... This I should on bot. For the Snorlax skin. This objective is spawning. Just want to get here early. Thunder doesn't break the Glaze passive, so it's a little annoying. But I don't really want to stay. Okay, I mean I killed the Glaze, I guess. It's level 13. Yeah, Thunder, you just put damage and do damage. Maybe into Glace, E-Ball Volt Tackle is better. So I can actually break his passive and then Volt Tackle him. Just Thunder is just more damage. Noticing me. I mean, I feel like I fricked them up, no? We have slow brawl. Official Pokemon Unite forms. We gotta go back. $85, got $185 and then a $45 this past weekend. Damn. I might have one box to open right now, actually. Good failing spells. Something I responded: Unite, Amplifiers, Slick Spoon, Wise Glasses, or Special Attack Flex. Yeah, that's disgusting. Am I gonna get anything meaningful from these rolls? Like, I already have Suicune, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get, like, there's 6 days left. And that was an OP day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. And maybe I get a discount on the skin. We'll see, I guess. Okay, I can open it. Ready? 10. Man. I'm at 33. You're telling me you got 45 and 80 in one go, and I'm at 33, and I've opened many chests. Scam. Got an 80 today? Bro, Leafeon's broken right now? It's quite good, yeah. It's 70 free to play. So I'm just scammed. I'm scammed. Late stream? Yeah. I want to play Jungle Pikachu. I I'm gonna play jungle big ball Pika. Am I gonna 4 gank? No. Maybe. The actual problem with jungle Pikachu is that you don't want to have 2 range characters on your team in competitive. And if you pick Pikachu, that means you're forcing your lanes to not have a ranged. Which means that you're sending your melee to the thing when he could just be in the jungle and Pika's a good laner. But, like, this mon when it's over leveled, it's also OP. You just start dinging people with a low ult CD. No. I don't need it. I'll come now, though. The jungler's Miraidon. Lol. Okay, we're just trying to get 9 for the first objective now. I'm 8. No one came mid. We are large and in charge. Oh, he actually killed my whole team, man. I feel like we're not getting any damage output from my other guys. If I had gotten the kills earlier, I would have been 9 though. We just gave them all to the tree. One. Again, I didn't get XP. I thought we were doing that. Well, the part of the game where I was strong is now over. Everyone has XP now. We have tree ult to defend. I want to get my 9 or my ult again. Alright. Got a full level off of that. What's fun about the Voltaco change is that you get to move around the map fast as you're farming. Don't really want to be up here, but that's where we are. Yeah, I didn't want to be up here. You can choose where you land with Voltaco? No. You just get... They doubled the move speed buff, essentially, that you get after casting Voltaco. So you just... You know... If you look after Voltaco, like, I move fast. Defense buffs are noticeable? I mean, maybe. Maybe a little. The speed is what I really feel. I want to ult something and then farm the bees real fast. Alright. Well, if they use 3 ults on me, I'd be pretty happy. Solo ulted their Goodra. Okay. We actually lost that 4v5. Because their Pika thought he was doing a secret maneuver. Well, I wonder how long until my team realizes we lost. I don't know, I get people wanting to play like Curse Pain stuff because it's funny, but they have so many characters vulnerable to getting stunned, and we just didn't go our CC moves. Our Tree and Absol solo ulted their Goodra. I'm going to play in a bit. I'm sure we'll face each other as opponents, as always. I hope I don't get lagged. My internet is terrible, and my VPN keeps disconnecting. No one's asking for you to VPN to Europe to play against me, man. Wait, did I just get a free tier 4 chest? That's kind of lit, at least. We take those. Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. Know what shake it like a Polaroid picture means? I feel like Polaroid pictures, like Polaroids had like a resurgence in like the 2010s where it was like the nostalgia core, you know? I need to get a haircut. An Insta filler? Yeah, that makes sense. Instagram's like the one social media that I never really got into. It's just crazy. Because, like, in a lot of my friend groups and just, you know, people I surround myself with, it's like one of the biggest. I just don't get the same like dopamine from Instagram. It's the only one you're into. I mean, it's like one of the most popular ones, right? Especially like I'm sure like of the people that watch my stream, it's like probably pretty popular in that age group, like 25 to 34. Zoinks with the raid. Big zoinks. Zoinks. Thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a good time. Uninstalling TikTok just to see Instagram reels. Yeah, I mean, for a lot of people, it's just you pick your poison, right? For some people, it's TikTok, like TikToks. For some people, it's YouTube Shorts. For some people, it's Reels. Some people, it's multiple. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Just playing Unite, like I do. No one picked or banned Leafeon. Yeah. Well, my team already picked 2 speedsters, so like I didn't really want to lock it in now. I just believe in this mon so much. Zoinks, thanks for the tier 1 as well, man. Appreciate it. With the raid and the sub. Demon. I gotta get this skin. I play this mon too much not to have it. Hey, as a fellow supporter main, would you play Gravity for solo queue play? I know follow me is a better moveset for communication play. Depends. I would only go Gravity in solo if they have a lot of stuff that you can counter. Otherwise, like you're kind of just asking for the same issue, right? Like you can Gravity to lock someone down, but if your team doesn't do anything with it, it's not going to accomplish much. I will say though that a big portion of Clefable's appeal is follow me. Like, I think that's what brings that on par with other supporters. They're jamming so much armor. Nice. Yeah, I think Armor is just a solid mon. It's like the attacker role doesn't have like a lot of super strong picks all the time, and I think Armor is just something that's stable. Like, I don't think it's like a Pokemon that you have to like levy your expectations sometimes with balance in this game. It's not going to take over a game in the way that the speedsters did when they were OP. But it's a stable mon. Armor can's cool, but they're ignoring it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of it. Just 1 HP. I killed him. I actually burnt him to death. That's funny. The incense made the difference though, right? Like, he couldn't heal to full with rest. Got him. What's my opinion on milk? I think drinking milk plain is gross, personally. But chocolate milk's good. Also, I hate warm milk. These are more personal things, though. When I was a kid, like, my mom used to force me to drink a warm glass of milk every single day before school. Or I wasn't allowed to go, and I liked going to school. Drank milk every day as a kid and never grew tall. I also drank milk every day as a kid, and I did get tall, but I'm pretty sure that stuff is fake. It's just all genetics. Milk's overrated. We're not supposed to drink milk. I believe that now, for sure. I mean, I'm pretty much lactose intolerant now. I was lactose intolerant for a bit, but I think I've gained my tolerance back. Is that a thing? There was definitely a while where, like, if I had dairy products, it would not sit well with me. But, like, nowadays, I'm just fine again. I don't know. It's like I recovered. My balling got fucked. It's not fair. You know who could use some built-in penetration? This guy. Like, on the stat level, like the other mons have it. That would make him OP. I'm down to hold up here by myself. Goal-getter's annoying, but... Just keeps putting the block up. And the tenacity from Sylveon makes it so I can't actually combo him. It's annoying. Didn't want the AG to get that. Guys, maybe we don't dive behind their pad and we just do the objective. Man, where did my Absol go, bro? You just needed to hit it for me. Wow. Oh my god, man. Nope. Just gonna keep farming. Alright, whatever. I'll be 13 at Ray. I'll be 14 maybe even. Got his ult off. Big unite. Well, everyone in the game is dead. I can't score because by the time I get to the pad, the locks and the blaze will be back. You just have to win another fight now. It's close battle. This time we have Zero Aura Unite, I guess. Big tree combo. Nice. Cool. I love this spawn, man. I don't know. I was an Armor Rouge hater too, is the thing. Maybe I should just be playing Wise though. I don't know. The incenses feel so broken. No, I feel like I don't know how to itemize it. Need to go read its ratios one more time. I have like this idea in my head that characters that have special attack based autos should always play Wise because you get more value than the traditional mon. Like if you are an auto attack based character. I mean, I guess Armor Rouge's boosted are not that SP heavy. I mean, it's just a broken boosted auto, to be fair. When the user hits an opposing Pokemon with a basic attack, a blazing mark is applied. Up to 3 can be applied with subsequent marks. User hits an opposing Pokemon with 3 marks. Fire spin. Damn, man. His passive is so OP. I always forget about this. So you want to armor cannon something that has the auto marks on them. Because you do 10% of their max HP as damage. I mean, that's an insane good last hit, too. Here, I'll pull it up for you guys. So you can read with me. So every time you attack with a basic attack, you get your boosted. When your boosted is full, it uses the whole thing, right? And additionally, in a second close range area of effect. Yeah, so your boosted has a splash on it. But this is the part I'm talking about. So when the user hits an opposing Pokemon with a basic attack, the mark is applied for 7 seconds. Up to 3 marks can be applied. And if you remark them, it just refreshes it. And then if you hit something that has 3 marks on them with your move 1, like your Fire Spin or Armor Cannon, the marks get consumed. And you deal damage equal to 10% of their max HP. And then you can't apply another mark to them for 6 seconds. So, like, the way you want to be able to do it is use your Psy Shock. So the thing is Psy Shock, after you use it, you get free boosted. Yeah, for 3 seconds after using this move, the cannon gauge becomes full and will not decrease. So you get free boosted for 3 seconds. This move also has built-in penetration, by the way. Right? I mean, maybe Fire Spin is just OP, though. I don't know. Like, it's way easier to proc the passive off Fire Spin. Because you get move speed as well, and tankiness. But, like, ideally, you want to... What's Armor Cannon's cooldown? Is like 7? 7. Because a lot of times what I'm doing is I'm just armor canning into Psy Shock, into auto attack, but then I'm not proccing my passive as often. I don't know. Keep playing it. I don't know. I'm doing good damage. I think the incense makes too much sense. Like, I would not have gone that kill in lane against Lax without incense. It just... I feel like this mon's damage is so, like, not... It's, like, so over time that healing counters it more than it counters other mons a lot of times. Is any of my tankiness in Fire Spin based on my special attack? It is. Based on it. I mean, that's more credence to go to Wise. Juron's Scarf with Armor Cannon. I think you would go Muscle. Because the thing is this mon, like, you don't actually want to auto them more than, like, 3 times. You don't have the time to. Right? So, like, by the time your Scarf procs, you already don't want to be autoing them. But Muscle is fine. When was the last time I saw Brev? A couple hours ago. I mean, it's 4 AM, like, several hours ago. It's not like Venusaur, Pedal Dance, in the sense that your attack speed gives you essentially more stuns, right? The reason why attack speed on the Pedal Venu can build can work is because Venu's boosted auto is a stun. But with this, it's just damage, and it has a cooldown. And it also, you don't need to auto them that much. I tried Sweet Kiss Comfy. I tried it a couple games today. Seems quite strong. I think the shield's really good. Am I gonna get a game? So when Bruv streams, you're sleeping? Usually, yeah. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. For those of you guys that are interested in knowing, Maple Story servers also went down. They had to do an emergency maintenance and the servers are just down. So I can't even play that, you know, like. Best Pokemon on Unite, who is it? Maybe Leafeon or Suicune. Guys, like, am I being trolled? Like, this is the 4th game that I've gotten a Q for, and it just someone doesn't accept. If it I swear. Let's see, man. Any tips to be a better support? Is there something you feel like you're struggling with? Feel like you can do better, but you could be overthinking? You can always do better, but I don't know. I would try to envision your games and try to think where you think things are going wrong. I don't know. It's hard, right? Sweet Kiss against shields, floral healing is just heals. Well, Sweet Kiss gives you a heal on attach, and then you can use it to do a stun. And floral healing also gives you a shield on attach, but the shield is much smaller. The Sweet Kiss shield is much bigger. The Sweet Kiss is better at like helping an ally start a fight, because you give them a shield for their first engage and stun and some speed as they go in. And floral healing is this guy talking. Floral healing is better at like, you know, just pocketing someone to let them do everything. In love with Ludicolo. That could be my new remix. I'm in love, Ludicolo. As long as I don't let him hit me from behind, it's good, but it's a little scary. I wanted to try Flame Charge. Assault Vest for Ninja? I don't know, now that I read how Armor Rouge works again, I feel even better on it.
Stop.
So you're gonna after the nerf? I think the Whirlpool Ice Beam build is so good. Melting everything, man.
Stop.
You have to think of it this way. Sweet Kiss provides crowd control. Floral Healing just gives healing. So the damage mitigation that Sweet Kiss gives shouldn't match the damage mitigation that Floral Healing gives. That just would be imbalanced, right? Oh, I'm so confused. It's fine, I'm just forgetting the objective. Flame charge more an aggressive pump than a dash? Well, it's a charge, you know? It's not flame dash, it's flame charge.
No one.
It's like you're charging your phone. It's also not flame pump, no. Do I need to hit something to get the free boosteds? No. This guy's trying this again. Done it. It's just that simple.
I need to.
What is he saying? I don't think you're catching him, Tree. want red buff. I really went to our home pad. Stealing off of it. I say I sent 2 people back. We're hitting. It's good. How do you get all the last hits? That tree would to catch him though. Well, oh, this build felt good. Free stun, a lot of boosted autos. Well, the stun and boosted autos portion, it happens irregardless of if you go Side Shock or Flame Charge, right? The difference is you get more damage with Side Shock, longer range damage. That also ignores their special defense, and with Flame Charge you get the mobility. So, it's like whichever one you want to pick. I mean, the Samsung Smart Microwave with built-in Wi-Fi and 3 popcorn settings. You know, it's not easy to get microwave popcorn here. I just want some good old microwave popcorn. It's a good nighttime snack. You have to go to like the American aisle or the international aisle. It's like, bruh. Someone's farming at that corn. Well, you can get popcorn, like, you know, in like bags, the same way you get like chips. DoorDash. I'm gonna DoorDash myself some popcorn. It's 5 a.m. right now. I wish I had some popcorn right now, though. I do wish. Let's go buy some popcorn from the grocery store tomorrow. Sending some? All right. I'll be waiting for it. I'm talking about microwave popcorn, you know, like the thing that you put in the microwave and it pops it fresh. I don't mean like popcorn, like normal popcorn in bags. It's easy for you guys to get. Maybe it's just I haven't been able to find it. This guy brawls so hard in the early game. I feel like people don't, like, they underestimate how much damage Incinerate does. Thank you, Mr. Jungler. The guy's just asking to be dead, guys. Guys, there's an Inteleon 1 HP behind us. He does not want to live, guys. He didn't want to live, man. I'm depression. Oh, like, when will they learn that their actions have consequences? No, man. My Snorlax got Will-O-Wisped and it reset it onto me. I'm so fun. Okay. I'm so fun. I'm staying top. I'm farming. You will not be seeing me at the first objective. My guy was just awake with this Inteleon would be dead like 5 times over, man. I don't know. People like this will be like, oh, you can't play defender in ranked. And then they play it like this. I'm back in the game now. Like, what? How are these guys both on the same page of doing the most redacted thing possible? We're power swapped Snorlax blocking the Regieleki back to where it came from. And it's like both their singular brain cells connected with each other to do that. That's some teamwork for sure. Our 2 guys who have no damage to kill the Regieleki are duoing it with each other. How's he not going? No. Same old. They like I actually don't understand. They're not even duoed together. Can I have the power swap? I'm standing still so he doesn't miss it. I had to do my mime's job. Amazing. They did it. When Denver Nuggets had Carmelo, their roommates were in New York. Get Carmelo, that's good. They did get him. They actually did get him. Let's try, buddies. Top 1 red guy. Guys, I'm telling you, this red guy, man, he's got something to him. Right. Run to the entire enemy team where we just saw them. I'm down. Thing is, like, I could have backed, but who knows if I'll ever get the cord again. I gotta keep the cord. Keep me corded. Ew. I don't want to lose the cord. Got sniped. I lost the cord. The whole team lost their lives. I just can't get into the pit. Guy BMing, bro. Demon, man. I don't know. If we had the cord at all during this game, like, it wouldn't even be close, but we just had to have power swap heavy slam lax for whatever reason. I don't know, man. It's so unfun, man. Like, the people are, I get it, right? Like, the matchmaking is never gonna be good. Like, it's never gonna be amazing. But it's like every day, man. The players are just so bad. Like, I don't know. Like, they need to be embarrassed. Not the players, the developers. Right? Like, how could they have done this, man? Like I was actually talking to a buddy of mine not too long ago, right? Mobile games, like unknown games that you guys would have never heard about, make billions of dollars, right? I randomly started playing this one game called Capybara Go, right? Literally the entire game, all you do is you just click auto, you click next, 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 and you watch this capybara fight for you, okay? This game came out in August, right? August was what? 7 months ago? 7 months ago, Capybara Go came out, and it generated $1.1 billion in revenue, right? You take any like decently popular mobile game, like ones you see ads for, they're making money on the billions. Billion with a B, by the way. You know Monopoly Go, the company that bought Pokemon Go? Monopoly Go is like in the multi-billion dollars in revenue, okay? Like, so if you're making Pokemon Unite, my point is like you could have just spent your time making another game, right? There has to be like a part of your game studio that's like proud that you're making a Pokemon game, and it's like cool for you to add to your like your resume or your portfolio as a company. Like, hey, we're Timmy Studios and we make the MOBA for the Pokemon company. Like that should be like something they're proud of. Like, is this a product that the developers are proud of? It doesn't feel like it. Like, are they happy with what they've created? Like, it's just every day. I don't know. They don't care about the global version. Bro, you look at the reviews in China and the sentiment around the game in China, I don't think it's that much different. It's created to just be a cash cow. They're not even doing that good of a job, though. That's revenue, not profit,
Hey,
though.
XP sir, help the ghost, please.
Eldegoss, please. XP share,
Eldegoss and
please.
Crastle. XP sir.
Please. I agree with him.
Thank you, Crastle.
Thank you, Crostel. Okay, I understand the difference between revenue and profit, okay? But do you think the Capybara game that's generated $1.1 billion in revenue has like they've spent $100 million developing their game, right? Surely their overhead year to date has to be less than 100 million. Like they're taking billions of dollars in profit. For sure. How much do you think it costs for like to make a Capybara auto battle simulator? Right? They have like the initial design, whatever updates they do in terms of content, so new little guys that they have to draw. Servers don't cost that much. There's no like insane amount of coding for no PvP. Right? Pokemon Unite probably costs a lot more to keep up than a random mobile game. The point that I was trying to get to, right, is that like Timmy could be doing something else, right? They like if they wanted to make like be farming money, they could be in a different genre, right? MOBAs aren't a good genre. Like, first of all, PvP games aren't good to make money with because every time someone loses, it's a bad experience, right? And you want to have games that deliver good experiences, right? And it's like proven on record, on God, on no cap, that negative experiences for people outweigh the positive experiences. For example, very famous analogy that people like to give. Would you would you be more excited if you randomly found a $5 bill in your pocket, or would you be more upset if you randomly lost $5, right? Like people like the feeling of losing is way worse than the gain of winning. This is just how people are coded. Most people, obviously. Right? So anytime you create a PvP game, you're already destined to not be as pog as you could as if your game didn't have a win and loss feature. And then you add like the way Pokemon Unite is, like surely if they wanted to be farming money. They would just be in a different genre. There's like some part of them that feels like they're experts in this field, and like somewhere along the chain, there's people that are happy about what they do. I'm playing my dog water build. That would be addicting. I'm be honest, like League of Legends, if it came out today, would be a dog water game. League's only, like, what League's biggest appeal is that it was one of the first games to market in this genre as a standalone game. I promise you, you speak to a League player, and they're only in the game because of the sunk cost fallacy, but they're just in there because of how much time they've spent. Like how much time and money they've already spent. Those people don't like the game. Like it is what it is. League players do not like League of Legends. It's just I spent so much time learning the 100 champions. I've spent, so much time unlocking masteries, and I have all my skins, and my friends play this game, so I go back to it. Right? And then Riot does a good job with esports to keep it in people's interests enough to keep it around. Same as Unite. Agreed, right? I mean, I that's the point I'm trying to make, is that MOBAs are not a cash cow. MOBAs are not a cash cow. It's just you can't have a team-based 5v5 game that would do better than a non-5v5 game. Like I'm telling you, that's just how things are. But it's not all it's not always about the money. Marvel Rivals? Bro, give Marvel Rivals 2 years. Like, I can already smell those same issues with Marvel Rivals with other MOBAs. No one, everyone just goes duelist or whatever. No one ever goes support. Role-based queue is cringe. This game is only fun to play if you have friends to play with. Marvel is just different. I promise you, we said the same thing about Unite when Unite first came out. Like, I think Marvel Rivals is a very successful game, and it will be a successful game. I'm just saying that games where half the players in the lobby lose are games that are destined from the beginning. They have a market, they have players that it's appealing to, but for the mass players, it's not something that's sustainable for an average gamer. And the thing is Unite has too many average gamers. We need more sweats in this game, more schizo crazy people in this game. We don't need normies. I don't Oh my god. So player base is 40. That's what I'm saying. Those guys. We need more people that are good at games that want to be good at games. The people that are 45% win rate, they don't care. I don't want to play a game with people that are like that. I want Tyler 1 type of people to play this game. I want my teammates to scream and be mad that we're losing and that people suck. Not scream and be mad that the guy in your lane took 2 pieces of farm that you don't even understand why it doesn't matter. Because the guy had XP share to begin with. Oh, I'm dead. $10K games with negative win rate? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who you calling normie? I don't know. Like, Unite just has a reciprocal problem, though, right? Good players don't want to play ranked because ranked sucks. And ranked sucks because good players don't want to play Unite. I promise you, if every single pro player decided to just queue solo queue all the time, over time, ranked would become better. But, the big but here is that they would also have games that sucked. And that's not sustainable. Like, it's not fun for people to do that. I do it because I make content. I do it because I'm crazy.
I'm top.
But if we had more people that played this game, more good players, it would be better. I don't even get tilted on the losses. Like, I get annoyed, but
Italian ult. It doesn't have ult.
like what this turn is doing, like if more people were like this, it would actually be good. But thing is like you would need like a buy-in from everyone to be like this.
Repeat. No.
Too
Don't
low.
tell you.
Loves this Glaze build, bro. It's so fun. I don't know. If I'm gonna get like awful solo queue games, I'm gonna play the build I have the most fun with at least.
Yeah, pushing.
So the game before this mime was the power swap mime, the Pikachu, was power swap mime perma power swapping our Lax. This game he goes Pikachu and spam bull tackles me. That's what you call a terrorist, man. Terrorizes me on my team by just being a mime, doing nothing, and then against me he's like, oh, I'll just click full tackle on the guy. What's the rationale behind this build?
Very bad.
The rationale is that Ice Shard is a broken move, right? Like Ice Shard autos are insane, and you get to have a dash that also does damage. So you just auto attack a lot. Do I play with viewers? Nah. I'm viewer. Yeah, and I don't even play with Tans. Think about that. I'm a solo bolo. Coco Bolo? Solo Bolo. See you later, Dot. Oh, appreciate you watching my videos, man. On a Tuesday. You have a hot take, by the
No,
way.
please think again.
Rollout? I play a lot of rollout, man. I play it in Scrim sometimes. We should have got Enter or Walking Wake. Raging Bolt is who I want of the dogs / their variations. I think Raging Bolt is the coolest one. Let me see then. I would play it, but I'm jungling.
No idea.
No, I know what I haven't played in a while. I haven't played my. Oh yeah, I still have the build on too. My jungle A9. This is saucy. I always wanted to learn rollout, but you're bad at it. The secret to rollout is if you only play for the Dream Corridor 5-bounce 5-man rollout, it's not going to be good. What you have to be happy with is if your rollout stuns a single person twice, it's already good. No, man, you asked to swap Venusaur in the draft. I know you were looking at my build is saucy and you want to try it, but I'm playing it. Yo, isn't this guy not a terrorist? Last game he got on the mic and begged them to play XP share.
What are we cooking?
What do you mean? What are we cooking? You took the XP share off, buddy. Angles and geometry, exactly. Get on mic and flame him? No. Want to spite the elb? Yucky poo poo. This build is cooking, don't worry. Aggron, Ambrose, Latios. Honestly, I'm just happy with whatever they come out with. Like, the Pokemon are just so cool in general, right? This lane is so weak. See mean look? It's foul play. Push. His passive came up. I got scammed. I wish all the EV passives showed the cooldown the way Wiggly's Q charm does. So annoying. You're just like randomly fighting an EV and it's like, oh. I just have to remember the timer. Not fair. Yoink. Okay, I actually want to do my jungle though. Time to break top. No.
Need to just start.
I'm gonna get my 9.
Everything broke. What are we doing?
We caught it with Sludge Bomb. Or Bell randomly got it. Nice. Like in Gary now? Yeah, it's definitely better than before, obviously. I'm not sure if it's enough to really make a change when it's good, though. Hope never see another Eevee in this game. Well, we should keep hoping, bro. They're gonna add them all. Like, there's no way they're not going to.
Can push a thing.
It's just free money for them.
No, they don't want to.
Why is there a Machoke? Vaporeon support? I think it'll be Vaporeon support.
Stop.
What is this guy saying, man?
Gonna put there low. Steal it. Steal it.
I like how he just tells the guy to steal it. Do it. Lol. Who do I think they'll surprise announce at Worlds this year? I mean, Psyduck wasn't a surprise, right? We knew.
Yes, cool. You want to push both? Right?
But I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to expect there not to be one but two people here while my team is sieging bot? Crazy. Side was leaked? Yeah. People at the venue, actually, I remember the crowd going wild. But, yeah. I remember that we had already known about it.
Yes, this is like
I don't know. We need Infernape. I think they should just keep doing starters.
fuck.
Would be cool to see a Hisuian Mon or whatever we get from Legends ZA come to Unite. Be down for that too.
Leave it, Wilfer, leave it, guys, leave it.
I can't go in by myself.
Guys. Yes.
I mean, he's complaining about our team not being there, which is true, but he also was taking forever to come mid. I can't just walk in. If they're in a bush, I'm just instantly dead. I mean, we just need Infernape because we need a Monkey King. Every MOBA has a Monkey King. Meganium support would be dope as a healer. Honestly, I was super down for Meganium support for a while, but now I don't want it in the game. I'm anti-Chikorita. I was pro-Chikorita, and then people started saying that if you're anti-Chikorita, you're a misogynist. And that sentiment made me upset. I'm not anti-Chikorita because I'm a misogynist. I'm anti-Chikorita because I'm anti-Chikorita. I hate it when people try to make conclusions like that. Are there some people that are like that? Maybe. But to just generalize people like that? No. You're a misogynist because you don't like a Pokemon? Exactly. Like, it's such an annoying, like, thought process. And, like, it doesn't get talked about enough that it puts people down because you're not, you know, if you're a man, everyone's allowed to just put you down. It's okay. You have privileges in other places. I'm anti Chikorita. Frick it, I'll play some rollout wigs. I don't care. Oh, this guy wants to swap. It's dumb to accuse still pro Chikorita. That's fine. I'm pro make up your own mind and do what you want to do. The abilities I give you out of combat seem weird. Doesn't have to be. Monka fan arts of Lopunny. I know, right? That shit grosses me out too. I hate when Pokemon get sexualized. It's always like Lopunny and Gardevoir too. Oh. That or when people call the underage Pokemon trainers their waifus. Like, it's so annoying that the Clefable card from this set is giga expensive because there's just a Lily on it. Like, how is that my fault, man? I just want a Clefable card.
Wiggy come top.
It's even expensive in Japan.
Wiggy come top. Help me.
That stuff is a little bit more Monka in Japan too.
Thank you.
Hariyama League and Unite? I don't know. There's been some mons that were leaked and then we never heard of again. Tropius is a big one. Lopunny's design is actually really cool. I like Lopunny, like as a mon. I think it's cool too. Tweet of a guy saying Lily was created X amount of years ago, so now she's 30 years old in his defense. I saw that too. I saw, and the guy was like, "Oh, you can't compare the anime world to the real world. People age differently, so the age of consent is different." It's like, bro, just get off the internet, man. Like, some people should not be on the internet. Especially when there's so much content on the internet for you to be a gooner over that, like, do you really have to pick the Pokemon trainers that are meant to be little kids? There's so much you could do. Okay. That guy did not want to live. Like that rollout.
Rollout.
You only notice now, buddy. Lopunny's the only good rabbit Pokemon. Azumaro's a rabbit, right? Ooh. Raboot is the goated rabbit. By the time it becomes Cinderace, it's, you know. This guy's gonna want to cap and pick up more points. Hello? You really have to blaze kick the farm away from me, man? I should have just backed, man. Saw that guy go back in and I was like, I can help.
I'm coming both. Yeah, I'm not looking.
going top again.
Wiggly farms so fast, huh? It's crazy.
Nice.
Lol. Why was he
What
there?
top? Come with top. Take a score.
Yo. Tell me that wasn't the cleanest roll you've seen. This is nonchalant.
Quickly, no?
Okay. Mill tank? Mill tank supporter would be cool. Kill this guy twice while he's invis already.
It's going in, energy like
Okay, bro. I don't think I'm making it, man. Should I try?
Defend top.
Okay. I wanted to make it happen for this guy because he was screaming, but never mind. A lot of unites.
Top. It's important. Top is good. Play this is good.
Oh,
Stabilize the boot.
we got it. Lol. Slow roll me. Do it. Black Panther. Yeah, he's a demon. Marvel Rival stream went, I don't think I could stream it and play it on my laptop. Like these games I can play on my laptop just fine, but streaming it at the same time is not possible. Also, I'm just not that into shooting games, to be honest. I don't know. My like movement and control of a game, I feel like is so much more effective in a MOBA than it is in an FPS. That I wouldn't have as much fun. Marvel Rivals isn't a shooter. I think you know what I mean, though. It's a shooting game, bro. Counter-Strike esports? Yeah, I think CS esports are fun to watch because it's like really easy to follow, right? It's really easy to follow, and like the hype moments are really hype, and they're like skill expression hype moments too. They're not like RNG hype. COD Mobile? No. No. Ever tried Super Smash Bros? I played some. Guys, I have like this weird, like, impending doom type of feeling. Like 10 years from now, right? I'll still be streaming, but I would be streaming like, you know, whatever game is out. And like people will come into my chat and be like, you ever play that game called Pokemon Unite?
Don't have XP set anywhere right now.
And then I'll be like, boy. Just locked in Venusaur and said sorry. I just played XP share last game, bro. It's your turn. It's your turn to put the light bulb on. I've been in a game with this guy 4 games now. With a single game he's put XP share on, he complains about it every game. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like people are gonna come into the chat and be like, "Oh, it's cool that you like MOBAs. You ever play that game back in the day called Pokemon Unite?" And I'll be like, and then there'll be the people that have been watching the whole time. They'll all laugh.
Let's go, Indy. That's the main goal. Go. Don't hit. Oh. What's that? Oh my god, help me!
He's dead, guys.
They destroyed me. I need help bot. Jungler. Easy.
Imagine like this guy's gonna make me go schizo.
Coming.
Notices we don't have an XP share. Still decides to lock in Venusaur. Ints in the lane, and then is like, jungler? I'm actually dead. Jungler! To be fair, Eld no XP share. We don't have an Eld. Oh, you mean on their team? Okay, but I don't have the insight into the enemy team comms, you know? Supposedly this guy knows better.
You need self jungler. That's good.
Jungler? Maybe he's just petty? What is he being petty for? The game, we just played a game where I was XP sure. For him in his lane.
Leave.
Send it already.
You stacking India.
I'm not stacking. Yeah, he has been. Every single game. What the hell? That's so weird. The only thing I'm upset about is that every game he's complained about XP share, and then he saw that I picked Darkrai to go bot, and then he goes on the mic, he's like, sorry, Indy, and locks in Venusaur. Right after I just played a game where I played XP share Wiggly. And the game before, he went to Umbreon, and he took his XP share off.
Oh my god, that is. Charlotte! Oh my god.
Cinder got tapped. They didn't do OQ? No. Ah, should just waited to eject, man. Why am I trying to zero frame, iframe the Metagross ult? How in the world did you play like that? I mean, I don't know, man. Do you just stare at your character the whole game while you play? I would ask you the same question. How do you play like that? Alright, the Decidueyes walk in. Get your ass over here. New Playboy Cardio album. Actually, I was going to. And then I saw people like complaining about it on Twitter. And then I forgot to. Is it good? This is X speed. This guy just farted. I heard that. You farted. This is X speed.
No waiting.
Okay. What is my sleep schedule? At least you didn't get dark rioted. Get over here, Eld. I want you. I've got you in my sights. Do you have a mod that can keep enemy team on seconds? I mean, it just depends.
Oh my god, depends. We are all dead. We are all dead for a long time. No, just defend the main base. The main base. The main base, guys. The main
Relax,
base.
bro.
We don't need to defend the outer.
Just chill, man. How did it even scan me? Man, base, defend the main base. What's this game about? This is Pokemon Unite. GG, I was a Suicune. GG, I was a Darkrai. What do you do, though? Bro, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Like, can you just tell me if you're a real chatter or if you're a paid chatter? Like, let's cut the bullshit, right? Are you a bot? Are you real? All right, my bad. No, well, the thing is right? Like, I don't mind teaching you people what Pokemon Unite is, right? Yes, I'm real, but you came into the channel. I don't know how. Like, you must have. It must be a miracle that you found my channel to begin with. But you joined the chat and you said, "Hi, Inder. I'm new. What's your favorite sandwich?" And then you said, "What's like?" I don't know, man. Am I schizo? Like, this is not real, right? Like, surely you just made a new account and you wanted some attention. I don't know. It's an icebreaker. Is that what the youth are like nowadays? Is that what kids do? Greetings. I am new to your live stream. May I please know what your favorite sandwich is? It just doesn't feel right. Like, if you're gonna be like new to the stream, at least like use a slur at me or something. Call me bad at the game like the other dude did. What is this? What is your favorite sandwich? Maybe he wants to cook a sandwich for you. I don't like cooked sandwiches. Oh my god, hi Inder. I'm new to this chat. What is your favorite sandwich? You're bad at the game. Nice. He's trying to make you some breakfast. I don't know. What is my favorite sandwich? I like shawarmas. Does that count? I like shawarma. I like shawarma, but the guy making my shawarma has to be mad, barely speak English, and be mad. That's racist? That's not racist. You're racist for suggesting what I said is racist. Yeah, I want him to be mad at me, you know? Here's the toppings for the shawarma, right? You want a chicken shawarma, lettuce, tomato, onions, but they have to be red onions. If they're white onions, we reject them. Pickle and the pickled turnips, the chunky pink ones. And then you want hummus, tahini, a little bit of hot sauce. You need hummus, okay? Hummus is underrated inside the shawarma. And then you also want some of that green salad that they make. A little bit of it. What's it called? Tabbouleh. A little bit of tabbouleh in there. Okay? And then you want them to toast it once it's wrapped up. Put it in the paper and don't eat it right away. Don't eat it right away. You want to let it sit in the paper for at least 5 to 10 minutes. And that's how all the flavors like mix together really well. And then you eat it. No, no, no. This guy's a terrorist on mime, bro. This guy's actually a terrorist on mime. Oh, thank God. It'll get a bit soggy, though. If it's toasted, after 5 minutes, it won't get soggy. It won't get soggy that quickly. If you let it sit in there half an hour, it'll get soggy, yeah. But you gotta let the flavors, you know, maneuver a little. I'm about to cook. I need my spoon. Is shawarma just Indian Subway? No, it's definitely not Indian. It's like more Middle Eastern. Our Mimikyu looks like a terrorist? Yeah, a little bit. This is actually racist? It's not racist to ask if shawarma is Indian, man. Some people don't know. When is Arbok coming to this game? You know, Arbok is just Cobra backwards. Wait, you guys didn't know that? I thought you guys knew that. Muck backwards? What is it? Arbok would go crazy, though. I'm down. We don't have any snake-type Pokemon, right? Grimer backwards? Yeah, nice try. Trying to get me to use a slur. I'll jungle, bro. Don't say it ain't so. I'm confused. The Umbreon and me were supposed to go top, and then 2 other people went top, and then the one guy going top just went top because he wanted to do jungle through top side. I've been shot. Okay, I mean, the lane didn't go great. Didn't go horrible though. Guys, my jungler is a terrorist. This guy's slow smoked. Hi, I'm new here. Chris said your streams aren't family friendly. Okay. Yeah, the reason why my streams aren't family friendly is because you don't want your mom to stay around me for too long, you know? We might get a little too friendly. I mean, what? No. Gyarados is kind of a snake? No, Gyarados is a flying type. Gyarados is more like Rayquaza than it is a snake. All I can think about is pickled turnips and tahini sauce. True. Get some of that garlic sauce. Oh my god. They're called Toom. Gyarados is a sea serpent. Yeah, but serpents aren't snakes, guys. Like that's like saying turtles and tortoises are the same. They just keep going. Lol. We didn't break it. We broke it. Okay, big shadow sneak. Okay, I can't move. Skin is ass. You look like a noob with the skin on. Yeah, but that's how you get them to underestimate you. They're like, oh, look at this noob. They're all dead. This guy's so high level. Man, I wanted to kill. Real Tech is use amp on Gudra, they'll never see it coming. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Orange team Intel skin? I've been going no Intel skin Intel lately. I think that's the tech actually. Skinless Intel. We're 13. Our 13 upgrade is broken. Nah. Sarlaj actually counters my mon. That's stupid. I get all my survivability through defense, and he just cuts through my defense. Yo, what's up, Rick? Maple's still down? Yeah, me and Tans we actually played. I showed Tans and Bruv Maple today. Played some Tanjiro. It was good. These guys get off, and then an hour later, the game goes down. Guys, this is such a bad flip. We're in the lead. They had one person bot. And we have no last hits. Snorlax's 13 upgrade is better. I agree. Snorlax's level 13 upgrade is better. It's one of the best in the game. But, you know, imagine, you know, I just got my 2002 Honda Accord, right? And I'm like, hey, guys, I'm so excited to show you my new car. And then you come into the chat, and you're like, yeah, a 2025 is actually better. 2025 C-Class Mercedes is actually better, by the way. Thanks, man. Thanks for putting me down. I'm just excited to show you my 2005 Honda Civic. You just kicked me while I'm down. I can't just be happy about my new stuff. At least you didn't get Darkrai United. What about when I do get Darkrai United? Then what? Then what, huh? Every Juicy J song sounds the exact same to me. But they're all bangers. That's racist. My bad. At least you didn't get Leafeon United thrice with the time intervals being a few seconds. Oh, true. My bad. Mercedes the car or Mercedes one of the 6 heroes of Maple Story? Mercedes and Maple Story is broken, actually. Like, when I used to play, like, a lot, it actually was a pretty trash class, and then when I came back, they had just buffed it, like, 100 times. And now it just rides a unicorn and one-shots everything. This is his best song. Oh, actually, my favorite Juicy J song is Bounce It. It sounds similar to this one. I think it's from the same album, too. Do I like Mercedes? I actually don't like Mercedes as a car brand, no. I'm pretty boring when it comes to cars. I think you shouldn't spend money on a giga expensive car. Bounce it. Bounce it. Bounce it. Play some duck. We're gonna go anti-heal. Guys, I think they removed my cursed incense. Oh, I found it. Burner? I don't think I know who that is. If I do, I don't remember him by his name. It's Fire? Okay, okay. I'll queue up the song right here, 20 joints. Bounce it. Bounce it. The only people who are impressed with cars are like from the 60s? No, I think everyone's allowed to have stuff that they get because it's cool to them, you know? Life is too boring to just only do the most utilitarian, optimal thing in every field that you're in, right? It's just for me, I wouldn't put my disposable income in car. I would put it in card, like Pokemon card. When I'm playing Vacation Duck instead of Pimp Duck, I'm be honest, I like Pimp Duck, but Bruv uses this skin when we play in fives, and I feel like it's not like I need to be my own guy, you know? I do like the skin more, but I just feel like I need my own identity. Why did they pick Psyduck out of the thousands of Pokemons? It's one of the most popular Pokemon when it comes to merch. So it's a fan favorite. People love Psyduck's whimsical, you know, nonchalant kind of he's got that kind of aura, you know? Psyduck's got that like I don't give a about you aura. You hate Psyduck? Oh, Psyduck doesn't like you either, bro. Would you rather hang out with a car guy, a plane guy, a train guy, or a tank guy? All of the above. It's your dad. How they messed up the new Blastoise skin? What do you mean by they messed it up? I don't know what you mean. Togekiss? Yeah, I'd be down for Togekiss. Togekiss supporter? Okay. I think a trade's fine. If I was focus ban, I would be alive, but I have to be incense. They have clef. They reference the scroll squad, but put the wrong style of glasses. I don't know. I was thinking about that. I think there might be like a copyright thing, you know? Yo, is my mon balanced? It's not, by the way. Where did the Serena go? This one ball. Like, maybe the Squirtle Squad stuff is owned by the company that animated it, right? Like, maybe, or like, it's just weird. I don't know. I am dead. When is the ACL tourney? Not this weekend, but the following weekend. Lol. Get in the fire spin. Your fire spin with Psyduck seems funny, no? Like, funny as in, like, not fun to play against. He's aerial ace fly. Okay, my bad. I put it where I thought he would flame charge, not where he would aerial ace out of his fly. I'm actually just, I'm having like a blast. Like, can I play this game for like another 10, like 15 to 20 minutes? Like this one? Like, it's just a Psyduck game, you know? Like, it's so cringe for the other team. Guys, they're hitting me. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That fly was personal, I know, right? Trying to keep people here. My team's pushing. Okay, this should just walk, no? Yeah. Haha. Like Juchi, she's ended no followers and do OF. Should I try and talk to her? You can, but it might end up costing you a lot of money. Good luck, though. Bounce it. So he's just raw chasing me. It's not necessary. Okay. So X speeding. What the hell? Oh my god, it's actually too simple. You didn't catch what happened there. I walked up to the Serena anticipating the Serena would ult me, and then I ulted to get the unstoppable to make sure the Serena ult wouldn't go off. And then he's just dead. Pimp duck diff. True. The unstoppable from their base, it lasts too long. They need to nerf it so it's easier to spawn camp people. I can slowly bring him closer. What the? That's gotta be illegal, no? Bounce it. Bounce it. Wasn't the song supposed to change? That was toxic. This one? I've heard it before. I've heard him before. Duck nerfs aren't too bad. Yeah, I think they're fine. I feel it a little bit, but I think Duck is still strong. Iron Moth or Volcarona? I'll go Volcarona. Disable into the EVs is okay, but it doesn't actually like I don't know. Psychic is still fine into them. Like with Espeon, you break Espeon's passive with your passive or with your Psychic, and then you can still pull them. Glaceon just immunes it. And then Umbreon you can pull as well. It won't trigger the passive. But yeah, I mean, you could use Disable to get rid of it easily. You're a kid, you thought Volcarona was a legendary? Yeah, I had mons like that. I used to think Lucario was a legendary when I was a kid. I thought Lucario and Garchomp were both legendaries. Because I thought they were just OP. I didn't like I mean I was an idiot. I didn't get it, obviously. Thought Absol was. Yeah. Thought Zoroark was legendary. He's not. Volcon encountered like Heatran. Oh, okay. Trick to leveling up your items, or is it faster pretty much waiting for in-game rewards and pay to win? There's not like a trick per se, but most items get like 90% of their value at level 20. So you don't need to worry too much about getting items past 20. What I would do is like get items to 20. And then of the items you play often, I would start rouletting them up. Like get everything to 21, then 22, then 23. With the exception of like muscle band, like anything that gives attack speed or crit, the level 30 upgrade is really not that big of a deal. I still have some items at like 26 or 27. Like it doesn't bother me. Just slowly get them up. But you don't need to pay to win. You're totally fine. Zoroark had a movie. I mean, Lucario had a movie. All right, we need to do our daily Inteleon game. I need to find a new remix of the song every day. Let's try this version. Is this the one from yesterday? Oh well. No, this is too slow. Also, I have. Okay. What region are you? What region are you? My teammates' items are too blue this game. It's throwing me off. Like, if I look at the aesthetic of our builds here, my build has some balance, you know? I have some blue, but then I have some contrast in the yellow and red. And then you look at our Muse build or our Pika's build, and it's just all blue. Like, where's the contrast? You want some balance. I can just tell by the way it looks wrong. La 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 la. La 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 la. This guy's just gonna X attack alt run at me in every team fight. I didn't realize it's time for his shift. Which continent do I play at? What depends. Like right now I'm in Europe, but sometimes I'm in NA. I travel for work. That's what I like to tell people. I travel for work. If I play in tournaments, yeah. Sometimes. You didn't get it. It's off. He got that one. For the water guns aren't hitting. He just didn't hit it. I didn't get any piece of farm, man. I have depression. I have depression of the 100th magnitude. Oh, he stood in the bush, so I ate every single stored power, man. I don't know. It's fine. I don't have my water gun, whatever. Okay, I mean, I gotta kill. There's just 10 people top for fun. I only get one Inteleon game every day, you know? Like, I want it to be a fun one. Missed. Isn't he in this bush? I can't hit a snipe, bro. If he lived from the Reggie buff. Couldn't break it. The monthly comfy game? I play comfy, bro, don't worry. I think I'm over 20,000 on snipes this game. I should go farm bottom, but I actually just want to hit some snipes. I don't know. I can't hit anything. It's like that. It's like how it's the plot of Space Jam. The Monstars took away my ability to hit a snipe. I'm sniping the walls right now. I don't know what am I doing? I just didn't go to the top half. Alright, it's fine. We redeem ourselves down here. I can still hit the blue buff. I can hit the blue buff. Even though I didn't get it. Okay. I mean, I hit some snipes, but my front line is just dead. I just need more XP, man. Okay. Better. Does healing an ally for a percentage of their own max HP sound problematic? I mean, could it be balanced? Probably, yeah. I don't know. Just everything depends on the context of everything else, you know? Imagine a character had a unite move that could stun you through unstoppable and would allow you to go into a super mode where you could your auto attacks did like more damage and you could auto attack them while you're moving. Would you be like, does that sound balanced? And it's like, that's just Charizard. But it just, you know, there's like other parts. Any character that revived your whole team, exactly. The fight is like so far away from me. feel like I didn't even play that fight badly, man. We just somehow didn't get a bro ult off, and we also out our scissor who's dead. Ray Tornado. Nice. Our scissor is running to their backline again. We lost. Context is, let's just say, 5% max HP per. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do this with you. I don't know. Like, you're asking me of a hypothetical character that doesn't exist if one of its abilities worked this way. Like, I don't know. Maybe it could be. GG easy. I don't know what that means. $5% of per 5 seconds would be 25. True. Maybe. I mean, it could be. It could be OP. It could be not that great. I'm just saying it would depend on the context of the character and everything, you know? And even then, it's like, it's hard to just, it's hard to visualize that kind of stuff. And you hope Gallade will come someday? Well, what I can tell you is people used to say we would never get Gallade because we already have Gardevoir. But they said the same thing about stuff like Alolan Raichu because we already have Pikachu. So, I would keep your hopes up. Am I excited for Raichu? I'm kind of excited. It's cool. I'm more excited for Alcremie. Hisuian Zoroark. I think these are all be cool options, guys. I don't disagree. Alcremie I'm excited for, though. Hello. Hello. Seems like this guy doesn't want to pick something. Or Miraidon said I like better. Depends on what the other team has, but yeah, I don't know. They're both good. Like, I lock in jungle. There's Sableye. Having someone that stream snipes you that plays Sableye, this makes the game so unfun. Who we're excited for? Yeah, it's like a daily occurrence about which Pokemon you're excited for. To be fair, it's like one of the most enticing things about this game, right? is seeing how the Pokemon that you're like a fan of come to life in the multiplayer game. It's definitely interesting, and it's cool that we have like over 60 mons. Have you ever been on the back rooms, like where they keep the goats? What does that mean? This is a Monty Hall problem. You know, in the Monty Hall problem, if the host opens the thing and shows you there's a goat, it's in your best odds to switch. Intuitively, you would think that there's no difference, but it's actually statistically probabilistically it's better to switch. You gain mods by switching. Right? The hypothetical, you're on a game show. Behind door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3, right? Behind these 3 doors, behind 2 of them are goats. One of them is a brand new car. The host asks you to pick one, okay? You pick a door, and then he opens one of the doors you didn't pick, shows you a goat, and he's like, okay, I'm giving you the option. Do you want to switch to the other door? You would think in your head, I'm not switching. I know it's a bad luck to switch. It's the same. It's just 50-50. One of them has a goat, the other one doesn't. However, your odds actually go up to 66%. Why? Because it means that initially you had the option to pick from one of 3 doors, right? The one that you didn't pick was a non-goat option. So your 33 gets flipped into the 66, which means that switching it means you're switching to more likely to the non-goat option. Maths. Wish more popular mons were added to defensive roles so people would be more interested in learning them. True, but I think there might be some overlap. I agree with what you're saying, 100%. But I think there might be some overlap in that the popular mons are popular because they're popular for being like offensive, you know? Like, you're never going to make Dragapult into a support. You know, Garchomp was always going to be the all-rounder. The Pokemon that fit the more supportive category are ones that are already not as popular. Guys, what is my Zeraora doing? Is he drunk? Defend our goal zone. What is, like, I've been invaded by 3 different people. Like, I've seen so many different Pokemon. Like, I have the rare seed. I got the Zeraora into Sableye into Eevee. Focus from Marina Hatterin for stars. Okay, so again, I'm not arguing with you because I disagree with you. Give me an example of a Pokemon in Unite that's not on a defensive role that you think could have been on a defensive role that would have attracted more Pokemon, more people. I think the answers are few and far between. Like, maybe Sylveon? Maybe? Maybe it could have been Sylveon support instead of Sylveon attacker. But Sylveon's already very supportive, you know, like, maybe Mew, but again, Mew's not like, Mew hasn't been like a Giga Carrymon for a while. Okay, man. Suicune would have been a defender. Again, Suicune's not like... Is Suicune really a Giga offensive Pokemon, though? Like, it's more like... Suicune kind of is like a supportive all-rounder. Like, he's like a defender that has to play from ranged. But yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, the Pokemon that are popular generally are popular because they're like, they happen to have overlap with being like Giga offensive. Psyduck is a good example of like a popular one that got support. The Razor Leaf test started cooking a little too much. Actually, I remember. This reminded me of something. I'll show you guys after this game. I clipped something from a scrim I had earlier. It was just a really funny interaction. How tilted is this guy about to be that I just ulted him again? When I just ulted him. Oh. Oh, Desi. Hey. I wanted to do that to him. We have to ult him again, right? Like, it would be too funny not to. Like, he's gonna jump mid. He wants to farm. Just go back top. Is he farming this? Is he farming this? What is he doing? Is he doing this? Is he AFK? Should I go check his base if he's AFK? I found him. I didn't need to ult him, but like, I needed to, you know? No. Didn't realize they both jumped together. That's not good, man. Like, his mental recovered. Actually, that's probably good, right? The Desi's probably like, goddamn, finally he's dead. So he doesn't give up, so we can do it to him again. Am I a fan of any anime? I don't watch a lot of anime, no. I watch some anime, but it's like very like few and far between. Like, our next ult is just going to be at Rayquaza. Let's get level 15, I guess. Yeah, I have an anime person that vets all the animes that I watch and he has to approve of them. True. Our just gives no Fs. Oh, I found him. Like, honestly, like, it's so grief to do this, but it's about sending a message. This is bad, right? What we're doing. This is dumb. Oh my god, that's fine. Yeah. We need to farm another Unite back. I mean, I'm level 15 Armor Rouge on top of Rayquaza with Wise Glasses. Like, I'm doing an absurd amount of damage. But it did look scary. Do I have Amp? No. Let him come out a little, you know? Where is he? Where is he? We need one more for the road. Please. We saw someone jump head. Was it him? Oh, he's... JFF'd. Old CD farms pretty fast. It's just Armor Rouge is a character that farms fast. Let me show you guys the clip. So, you know, I'm just vibing, collecting vision. Who came to the Hoopa portal? Oh, it's an Absol. Owie, he hit me. I'm in the bush. I'm in the other bush. Now I'm in this bush. Now I'm in this bush. I think he just gives up. It's right here where he messes up, though. But he pursuits down, not expecting me to run right. Lol. It's an old Dota trick. It's actually a very... I remember it watching a pro player do that in Dota like a long time ago, and it impressed me so much. And it's just the same concept in Unite. It's the fog of the fog of war into fog of war. Special attack defense emblem set? No, I don't have one for defense emblems. My emblems aren't that serious. Good game, you're the Crustle. Good game, I was Armor Rouge. Too bad someone on the other team played to slightly annoy me instead of win. Yeah, but to be fair, I kind of did the same thing. I played to slightly annoy the Desi. What's my chest situation? Okay. We're vibing. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get off a little early today. The queues are taking long. I'm getting a little tired anyways. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys soon. People can't stream snipe. Sad. I don't know. Sad. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Goodbye, Edge.